U.S. politics are boring again.
My name is Willem.
And my name is Nelly.
And welcome back to Kids News Break Week in Review. We're trying to figure out if Week in Review is still a good idea.
Or if everybody wants us to go back to the longer one-story video.
Contact us on social media to let us know what you think.
The links are in the description down below, or email us at kidsnewsbreak@gmail.com.
We are going to start with a quick follow-up to a story we had last week. Japan has reaffirmed that they will continue on with the Summer Olympics this summer. Since it was postponed from last year because of COVID-19, it has been up in the air whether Japan was going to go on with the games or not. They said that all the games might have to happen behind closed doors to make sure everyone stays safe. Cross your fingers. I think it would be a great distraction and pick-me-up for the world to concentrate on something other than COVID-19. Next is great news if you like video games. It seems that playing video games is good for you. Oxford University carried out a study showing that playing video games improves people's moods and general feelings of well-being. They mainly concentrated on people who played games that were rated E for everyone, like Animal Crossing and Plants vs. Zombies. Did you know Rocket League's one? They aren't sure that this applies to people who play more mature games. They were also surprised about the lack of data from other studies, considering other people were saying that video games are a waste of time and have a negative effect on kids and young adults. People in general say that playing video games helps them relieve their stress and anxiety, especially in the last year or so. I know it helped me, so let us know what you think.
I think by now, Google is something we all take for granted. I mean, telling someone to Google something is probably internationally recognized by now. Can you imagine if all of a sudden Google was gone? Well, Australia might be dealing with just that. Apparently, Google's threatening to pull out of Australia due to a new law that the country is looking at passing. The law says that Google and other search engines would have to pay money to local news companies when their news stories or snippets come up in search results. That could see Google paying between 600 million to 1 billion Australian dollars. Can you imagine if other countries jumped on this legislation? This is one to watch. Lastly, unless you've been living under a giant rock this past week, you would have heard that the new president of the United States is Joe Biden. What a relief! Considering not many people could attend the inauguration, it felt like we were back to normal. And you know what? Normal feels good. Kamala Harris has also been sworn in as vice president, which makes her the first female VP in the US. One thing that a lot of people might not know about is that traditionally the first call that the president makes out of the Oval Office is to our Prime Minister here in Canada. That happened today, and we hope it's a perfect call.
That's it for this week. Keep your eyes out for our new video about meat alternatives and tune in next week for another Week in Review.
From us here at Kids News Break,
Have a great week and we'll see you soon.